안녕하세요. 저는 루입니다. I'm Lou.
안녕하세요. 지는 의아입니다. I'm Lean.
Sorry, I have my glasses on because we were looking at makeup brands. Okay. This is our hanging out session. This is what we do. We make videos, then we just get on some random topic in between, and then we make another video.
And we get distracted and then we forget what we're doing.
I know.
But we have the rose. We haven't done the rose in forever. And we're doing the rose. We're doing our song Cure. I can't even tell you. The lack of a woo song in these react videos has been killing me. But they finally have a song for us to react to that Louise has not heard. Thank God.
No, and so I thought, I came across this song, it was on TikTok, a second of it, and I was like, I have not seen that song. So I stopped it immediately, and I went over to Lean, and I was like, I have not seen that song, and she got so excited. She was like, yay!
One! You have not seen one.
I know.
So yeah.
And this is directed to the Rose. You need to release more songs now.
No, because do you know how hard it is for Lean, dedicated Rose fangirl, to not have nothing for this biatch to watch because this biatch has seen them all. Come on, people.
I was a Rose fan before Lean was, but I wasn't heavily into it as much as she is. So unfortunately, I casually watched most Rose songs, so we couldn't react to them. But I have not seen this one. So
my ringtone on my phone is Woo songs phase me. Right? That should tell you everything you need to know about Lean's adoration for the Rose. Okay?
Go, girl. Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm so excited.
Imagine if we made piece by piece, lot of ups and harmonies. Every day we're broken piece by piece.
See, I always forget, right, how much I love Woo-sung's voice until I hear Woo-sung's voice. I'm such a disloyal hoe. I will sort of trail off to be like, oh, Taka from One OK Rock. Oh, Suga from BTS. Oh, and then I'm like, wait, hold the bus. Woo-sung's voice, okay? Let's just come back to the appreciation of this boy's voice.
Oh, by the way, is there subtitles on this? If not, then we'll have to look it up sideways. So
here you go.
Here we
Just
go.
for you.
Yeah, I need to know what it means.
You virgin to the Cure.
Yes.
Okay,
the minute
ready?
it came in, though, it kicked in. I was like, oh.
It's the voice, man. It's Woo-sung's unique. Always, you could, no matter what is playing, the minute his voice comes on, you just know it's him. No matter, even if you've never heard the song. He has such a raw voice. There's no words to describe it. He has a nice voice, but he has a raw voice.
I know. It gets you, it stops your heart sometimes. It's really good.
It does. It's so it's a sexy voice.
It's very
he is the king of sexy. Is what it is, right? Okay.
Lean's not fangirling or anything right now, so.
No, not at all. It is a toss-up between him and Taka from One OK Rock right now. But, Woo-sung, I'm sorry, just has a sexier sound.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
The remedy, our minds recover us. Clouds fade the naked sky tonight. Dreaming, I just wanna feel. Cause everybody feels the one thing they can't call. Just turn the page, spoken parts, broken pieces of our hearts. Find a way to heal the world without a single word. Recover us.
That That chorus gave me goosebumps. That
Yeah.
was so good. So good.
They're just so much smoother rock than I think other rock bands. Like I think it's
Yeah.
Wusong's voice that does it. His voice is so silky smooth in places, but he's got like that huskiness that just gives it another level. I just love him. Okay.
It's really cool. Where are they singing, I wonder? Because that's really cool. I would have loved to have been there. That's amazing. And who's the other singer? You know the name.
Dojun,
Dojun.
Hajun,
Dojun.
and Jaehyung.
Yeah, Dojun's got also an excellent voice, like really good on this. Like they both really doing well in the song. I love this. This is really cool, and it's very anthemy. I like it.
Overcomplicating simple things, all the good things come alive. Where's the act to the impulsive kings? Need a remedy, our minds recover us. Oh, clouds paint the naked sky tonight. We're dreaming. I just wanna feel stir the flames, spoken parts, broken pieces of our hearts. Find a way to heal the world without a single word. Recover us.
I'm going to talk at the
Feels
same
good
time.
being on the other side, being the person that already knows the song, and I don't have to do that. But you are the one that now has to be like, what do I think of the lyrics? Or what do I think of the Now you're in the hot seat, biatch.
Oh, you make me laugh. Anyway, talking about the lyrics, that's exactly what I was going to say. I was just saying that, like,
Bring it. It's not my job anymore.
he's talking about impulsive kings, like, and I was like, I'm an impulsive queen. Like, that is me. He's talking to me. But he was also talking about, I think, like society and how we've got to like heal the world, heal ourselves. We have to like have like a stronger motivation in life to do things, like it's like ignore shallowness, reject the like insanity that goes on, especially on social media, and just like get back in touch with nature and getting back in touch with ourselves, you know. So that's kind of what I'm getting from it. So
Yeah. The Rose is very good at writing lyrics about looking outwards onto the world, looking outwards onto social issues and like things that need to be changed and remedied. And this is just
yeah.
another one. It's kind of like the theme in quite a lot of their songs. I feel like it's a very personal thing for Wusong too, because his solo album, he does that song Modern Life, which is pretty much like about the way we're living our life and like the way that like technology and that affects us and just the kind of issues in the world. I feel like the Rose are very good with that kind of thing. Like real life issues.
They are. And also this song is a good reminder for me to get out of the house more. although there's like 4 feet of snow burying my house right now, I just like, I even went out to take the garbage out earlier and I was like trudging through like thick snow like this. But yeah, it's to get out of the house and take more walks and do good things for my mental health instead of just sitting in front of a laptop, which I do a lot. So I'm also trying to find a full-time job at the moment. So after the cancer, and so yeah, I'm stuck indoors most of the time in front of my laptop. So
you should be out there hugging the world.
Hugging a tree.
Hugging the world, according to the Rose. They're very much hug the world nowadays.
My Utah world is very cold at the moment. I would just get full of snow. So
okay, you ready?
Ready.
Ready.
I just wanna feel the world surrounded more and more. 'Cause everybody feels the one thing they can't call. Lightning and the thunder going under. Let the rain fall and wash away. Find a way to heal the world. Without a single word recover us.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's a world tour.
It is. It's like a world tour. Like I like the way they've done the MV like that, showing all their hard work and yeah, all the fans from around the world. That's really cool.
It kind of
So-
reminds me of their Wonder MV and bringing everybody from all different countries all together and healing the world.
Yeah, it's very much got that same tone. When was The Cure done? I mean, like I wonder if it's a recent song.
Pass. I can't remember.
Feels
My discovering the Rose happened in one day where all of their albums in existence were downloaded straight to Lean's PC. So to me, they released like all of their albums in one day. So I could not tell you, okay?
I'm gonna look it up quickly and see. Because like the Rose. I was like for a second like typing some other name in there. 2022, so it's no, that's Heal. Oh, maybe it's on the album Heal. So
It probably is. I would have to look at my albums to tell you, but I think it might be.
yeah, it looks like it's a recent one. Oh, it's cool. On the Back to Me thing.
I have an entire folder on my desktop which is just labeled Rose, and then you open it and there's every album they ever made. Like just living on my desktop.
If you had started listening to The Rose after we started this channel, I would be torturing you right now. You would only be allowed to listen to one song a
You
week.
would be seeing the excitement that happened the day Lean discovered she liked The Rose happening in every song. It would have been drawn out instead of me having an overload of and then listening to them on repeat for 4 solid days, which is what happened.
Can I just say I try to get her to listen to The Rose for months.
I'm thinking it was more like a year, okay?
I was like, listen to this band, and you were like, eh.
I was like, whatever. You know what it was? It's because, right, I'm really weird. I associate things weirdly, right? You sent me like random like links and I never probably looked at them. And for some reason, The Rose in my head was some Asian Western rock band. And I didn't even probably look at the links. And then I think I occasionally seen like a picture, but it wasn't a picture of their faces. It was like a faraway picture. And it didn't really tell me anything. And I was like, well, that's a really old school picture. I bet they're in their like 50s and they're like an Asian rock band. And it totally put me off. Like, I just had this idea in my head. There was some Western hippie Asian rock band who had been around for like 50 years. And for some reason, you were just suddenly into them. Like, you know, ADHD, we get like hyper focused on stuff. I thought it was just like your current obsession. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. Well, who calls himself The Rose? Like, whatever. And then that day on Facebook, when I seen it came up in my feed randomly, like one of their songs they were singing in the rain. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, this is The Rose. I was like, oh, Louise's gonna bitch slap me into next week if I go and tell her this was a good song. And then I waited like 3 days to tell you because by then I downloaded all the albums. I was like, she's so going to be like, I told you so. So I was like, I just won't tell her for a few days until the excitement wears off, and then I'll be like, yeah, they're okay.
I know. I tried so hard. For like
a year. I'm sure it was like a year because I can remember you every so often bringing them up, and me being like, oh, yeah, okay.
Well, and Lean does this with everything, not just The Rose. Like, if I watch a good K-drama, I'll send her some links and she won't watch them. She's like, oh, you like it, so I'm not going to watch it. And so, like, I'm like, do you know how long I've been trying to get her to watch Vincenzo? Do you know how long? Since the beginning of our friendship, and she still has not watched it. She refuses. So savage.
I'm just a stubborn mofo. I don't know what it is. As soon as people tell me to do something, the little part of my brain goes, "Oh no, you did not." And then I'm just like, "I'll do it in my own time, okay?"
She doesn't trust my K-drama recommendations. She doesn't trust my musician recommendations.
That's
So
because remember that one time. Wait, let's just get down to this, right? The one time where I was like, I'm always too stubborn. I'm gonna listen to Louise. I'm gonna take that K drama recommendation. I'm sick on the couch. I'll just for the first time I won't argue with her. I won't be like, whatever. I'll watch it. What happened with that K drama, Louise?
you didn't like it, but it was so good by the end
I
of it.
got to episode 5 and I was like, I swear if I watch 10 more seconds of this K drama, someone's gonna get hurt. That's how much I disliked it.
In all fairness, the male lead did start out being very toxic. So, but then he changed. He became better.
It was everything. It was everyone and the plot. It was everything. Like there was not a single ounce of it that was salvageable. And then the plot was like,
By the
please
way, this
stop
is like,
feeling
oh,
people's bums.
what's going on? I don't know what my phone's doing. Okay. It's because I sent you the link now. So yeah, I like for me, like it's just it was rated a really good K drama, but she still didn't like it. So you can't please everyone, especially Savage Lee. Savage
Can't please
Lee.
Lean, right? You don't understand the savage nature of Lean. She doesn't like nothing, okay?
So I'm surprised we have anything to react to on this channel. Okay,
No.
continuing on.
Let's get on with the last of this. Well, that was the end.
You always do that.
I swear it's a fine art.
You know, I'm so proud of the Rose. I really am proud of them. So they've like the fact that they've broken out into the international market. They've worked so hard for so long. You know, they really deserve it. So very proud of them.
I am too, especially when I learned how long they'd actually been together. Like, they only seem to be now, like, breaking out massively everywhere, but they've been together for a long, long time.
Yeah, they have. They've been around a long, long time. Also, I was going to say something about them. They work hard for their fans, you know. Their social media account is on point. They're funny. They're relatable. They're down to earth. You know, they work really hard to make sure that they like can connect to fans. Even just before now, when they were getting more recognized, like Wusang will just stop and talk to fans on the street and just chat with them, and you know, it's just they're really, really down to earth. I like them.
Yeah, I like their like Wusong's very good on his lives. He's very funny. He's very savage. He's very
He is.
we share that kind of savagery. But you know, they also have their own app, the Rosarium. I think it's just called the Rose now. It's an app where all their lives, if you can go on and watch and like all their announcements and that, they made their own app. It is very enlightening to see their personalities because they're four very different and very funny dudes. I think the Rose part of their pool as well is that they're absolutely freaking hilarious. The TikToks that they make, you can tell they're just funny guys, all of them.
They got a really good sense of humor. I love that. That was a good song. I actually might put that on my playlist and listen to it more often. So,
excuse me, what do you mean, mate? This is Lean's turn, right? Right. None of this be nice, Lou. Will you put it on your playlist, maybe? This is Lean's, right? You will, okay? Right.
I will put it on my playlist. I have so much of the Rose on my playlist already. I'm gonna I'll add it to the list.
The difference between Lean and Lou is Lou's nice. Lean will bully you. Okay.
She's gonna now ask me for the next week if I have it on the playlist.
I'll be spot checking. I'll be spying. I'll be checking every 5 minutes. And I'll even like hack into your account and make sure it's on there. And if it's not, I'll put it on every single playlist you own, okay?
I'm now going to be traumatized. I will put it on my playlist, okay? I promise.
I'll randomly remember and ask you in like 7 months' time. I'll recite the first 3 sentences to the first verse of the Cure song by The Rose. You better know it.
It's so funny because the reason I hesitated wasn't because I don't want to add it. It's because right now, like, I'm lazy when it comes to playlists. So all the K-pop I've ever liked is just on one playlist. And then I have BTS on their playlist too, and I don't really class BTS as K-pop. But now I have ended up with like so many songs. I've got like 500 songs that there's some songs that I just have lost interest in, like in general stuff that I started listening to when I first discovered K-pop and stuff. So I have to like really sift through to find all the songs I like. So I'm going to have to start separating out playlists into
You
like,
need to adopt the Lean's organization system.
yeah,
97 playlists.
yeah, you've got a lot.
Weird
So,
labels.
I know.
Weird.
I know.
When you're painting, exercise, clean the house, mad at someone, feeling a bit gooey, writing a book. These are actual titles to my playlist.
I'm feeling a bit gooey.
Well, there's one that says Lou made me.
I need to see that playlist now and see what's on
That's
there.
a private, secret playlist. That's where I put all the ones where you force me to put them on a playlist and I don't want to listen to them again.
Wait until you're in Korea when you're in the shower. I'm going to go and find your playlist and I'm going to be like,
Good luck. I'm like the FBI, dude. Hacking my stuff is like hacking the freaking higher up security systems of the Pentagon, all right?
well, and I am adding it to a playlist. I'm just thinking of sorting out all my playlists this week. That's why I hesitated, because I was like, should I be adding songs when my playlist is chaos? So I will be adding it though. So promise.
You should just label it chaos and then just add them all in there randomly.
I
There,
should.
sorted.
I should. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. And
Yeah.
Dean got her rose fix for the week.
Finally. It's only been like 6 months.
I know. So we're waiting for their new stuff that we both haven't listened to. We need it
Do you know what I
now.
should do, actual? I should just come over and smack you in the head so you get amnesia and then we could just start from the beginning. Be different.
Yeah, you should.
Just like the rose. Where's the rose? Perfect. Okay. So
Let's start.
one little smack, that's all I'll take. You won't even remember. I won't make it hurt much.
You're so funny. Alrighty, guys.
Okay.
Well, thanks so much. And we will chat to you in the next one.
We shall. We will catch you
Cheers.
later. Annyeong.